Hi, my name is Elizabeth Kurtz. This is my current events project. The title is Leadership Example with Emotional Intelligence. What is emotional intelligence? It is the ability to identify, assess, and control the emotions of oneself, of others, and of groups. So how does emotional intelligence relate to leadership? I thought this quote would sum it up. Being able to understand and use emotions in an effective manner is a crucial attribute one needs for great leadership. There are 5 traits of leadership within emotional intelligence that I'd like to go over. The first one is self-awareness. If you're self-aware, you always know how you feel, and you know how your emotions and your actions can affect the people around you. Being self-aware when you're in a leadership position also means having a clear picture of your strengths and weaknesses. The second trait is self-regulation. Leaders who regulate themselves effectively are able to manage emotions and impulses, typically do not allow themselves to become too irritated or resentful. They do not make brash, careless decisions. They think before they act. They are also considerate, reliable, and have the capability to say no. Leaders who regulate themselves effectively rarely verbally attack others, make rushed or emotional decisions, stereotype people, or compromise their values. Self-regulation is about staying in control. The third characteristic is motivation. Leaders with a high degree of emotional intelligence are typically motivated. They are willing to defer instant results for long-term accomplishment. They are highly useful and helpful. They enjoy to be challenged, and they are extremely successful in what they do. Leaders are also empathetic. They identify with and recognize the wants, needs, and viewpoints of those around them. They can easily distinguish the feelings of others. They dislike stereotyping and judging too soon, and they live their lives in a very open and honest way. When you're good at recognizing the feelings of others, you are usually excellent at managing relationships, listening, and relating to others. Social skills. Leaders with good social skills are easy to talk to, usually team players, good at conflict resolution, excellent communicators, and experts at building and maintaining relationships. Leaders are rarely satisfied with leaving things as they are, but they are also not willing to make everyone else do the work. They set the example with their own behavior. An example I have of emotional intelligence through leadership is the article on the Huffington Post. It's titled Undercover Boss, ADT Security Boss Helps Employee Move His Family into Their Dream Home. Tony Wells is the supervisor, or the leader in this case. He's the Chief Marketing Officer of ADT Services. He met service technician Jesus on the job while he was posing as a regular employee. Tony noticed Jesus' dedication and commitment to the company. Jesus had been working for the company for 2 years and lost much time with his 18-month-old daughter. He also lost a lot of time with his fiancée, and they were just getting by, barely were unable to pay rent. As a leader, Tony Wells felt empathetic toward Jesus and wanted to help. Once he came undercover and explained to Jesus who he really was, he ended up giving Jesus $10,000 to start an education fund for his daughter and another $25,000 to help support the family. Jesus used the money to move his family into the house of their dreams. So how did Tony Wells use these traits to display emotional intelligence? Self-awareness. Tony Wells understood what Jesus was going through. He was also able to recognize emotions as they happened. Tony Wells was motivated to make his company better. He also wanted his employees to be happier and enjoy what they do. Tony was able to put himself in the same situation as Jesus. He wanted to be able to identify and understand his wants, needs, and viewpoints. He was recognizing his feelings. Tony Wells showed strong social skills and that he was a team player. He put his own success aside to help his employee. He wanted to build positive relationships. In Mr. Wells' words, when you do it firsthand, you have a greater appreciation. It's like walking a mile in someone's shoes. The jobs are much harder than they look when you see them at first. If you'd like to test your own emotional intelligence, you can use this link. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.